good. I just got my my 5-track EP to play, so all good. Hey, Zach Duck, what's happening? I'm doing fine, TC. I'm doing alright, Zach. How are you? How are you guys doing? What's happening? Antonio, CDMDR0, what's up? I'm playing to my own shit right now, so we're gonna hold off on song requests for the. Versus one that I don't know what. called This Is the Thing. Hey, Mr. Raid, what's happening? How you doing? Hey, Dallas the Nerd, what's happening? Thank you, I appreciate that. This is the ballad one that I tried to play a couple nights ago. That one was called Partners in Crime for obvious reasons. But Dallas the Nerd, were you asking me about the time about when I wrote this song versus this version of it? Or is that somebody else? Hey Carr, hey Brian. This was the thing about the capo. You a prize to claim. But don't you think that you've won? 'Cause my life has just begun. Oh, yeah. Skipping around. This was the new part. Fucker. I guess the CD's fucked up. Alright, let's try and go to the next track then. Sorry. It may not get the next track now. I didn't expect that. Sorry. But it was just a new outro part of the song. Hey, Dan. I think you were the one actually that asked me about the progression of that song earlier today, right? Oh, Dan, I completely forgot. I was just in a race to get on here on time. Hey, Mike Edwards. You're right. My bad. Sorry about that, Dallas. I don't see how Dimebag Darrell and like blues is in the same sentence, let alone the same fucking ballpark, dude. I mean, I've studied blues for a long time, and Dimebag Darrell does not come up in the fucking conversation, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I know how he plays, man. I'm just not a fan of that kind of guitar playing. You will not find that kind of guitar playing on this channel. I'm sorry. Dan, I'll try and remember to grab it. I just completely forgot. I was in a different headspace. Have Mike remind me. He's good at doing that. Have Mike Edwards remind me. Interchangeable Man, what up? Do you know the Invisible Man? Because I have heard him. I know how he plays, man. All new school guitar players play the fucking same, man. I'm sorry to break it to you, but they do. I know because I went to school with 200 of them. I was the motherfucker that didn't belong. No, I do not own the Blue Warmth Parts guitar anymore. I sold it. A27. My best riff. That's probably a matter of opinion. I can play the one that everybody likes the most. You got a favorite guitarist? I got two. I got the left shoulder and the right shoulder. Jimmy Page and the Eric Clapton. Mostly I listen to the Eric Clapton side nowadays. And I tell the other side to shut the fuck up. Because when the other side starts going off into Pageville and I have to fucking sing over it, I'm like, yo, hold the bus. You're going to have to sing over that. Okay. Maybe we'll shelve that one. So some of the more rambunctious stuff or bombastic stuff, as a good friend of mine likes to tell me. I give it my best, but you know, now I think twice about it. Gunsy, dance for me too. Please do Strange Brew. Okay. What is that? There's a direct Eric quote. Two legends explain why you're fired. Oh, why I play like fire? I don't think I play like fire. I think I just play like Larry Soulcactus. Raji, I'm just gonna call you Raja. Cletus. Tony Iommi is fucking excellent, dude. I would never say a bad word about Tony. Need Ginger Baker on the background, mate? No, man. I would probably get into it with Ginger Baker right quick. I'd be like, yo, what are you doing? That's like too much there. Hey, Lorenzo. Yeah, all right. Dude, don't spam my channel. I see your request. Put a fucking please in front of it. Don't play Layla, you'll steal my girl. Let me ask you a question. Will the original version steal your girl, or will it be the unplugged version? What'd you say? Zach, what were you venting about? Oh... Okay, yo, Zach, where you at again? Low Nut, what's up? GGG, I'll just call you Triple G. You don't like David Gilmour style? Then you're probably not gonna like my channel, Bob. Hey, Stacy Hamill, how are you? You're not related to Dorothy Hamill, are you? Western New York, piece of shit. I have no intentions of living in Western New York, bub. What's the biggest crowd I've ever played in front of? I'm going to say probably like a couple hundred people, or 250 people, as surprising as that is. I don't think I've ever played in front of a bigger crowd, to my recollection. because you have to understand, like, most places that I played were bars. I mean, I played a few places that booked national acts, but still, like, those places weren't ginormous. I think one place that I played at held the most occupancy, which was 500, and it was not full. But I wasn't the only person playing that night on that stage. It was like a battle of the bands thing at a club local here in Scottsdale called the Cajun House. I don't know if it's still here or not. But I met a bunch. I met who did I meet at the Cajun House? Well, I met Warren Haynes there. I met Derek Trucks there. I met Eric Johnson there, and I probably met somebody else. Oh, Mark Ford. Yeah. So I met quite a few people. Yeah, man. Go to your local music store and try out a bunch of shit. See what gravitates towards you. See what grabs you. I like Blind Faith. I mean, like, you know, unfortunately, those guys got pressured into making a record that they probably didn't want to fucking make. You guys are always asking me for, like, my favorite songs to play. That Had to Cry Today is definitely one of my favorite songs to play. What, Raj? I didn't get your comment from... Sorry, Zach. Stacy, you're from Scotland? Sorry, I'm trying to play catch-up, guys. Okay. No, Raj. Thanks, Dan. You'll just figure out what you're more interested in. You know, what you like better versus what you don't like. Well, there's 83 now and only 15 likes, Mike. Yeah, your point remains the same. Hello, Paolo. Yeah, I've owned a Klon before. It was a nice pedal. I don't personally like. I think it's fucking overrated. That's what I think. How many more times? Okay. Made you want what? A Les Paul? Or just guitar in general? Hey, Shallow Walker. I don't really know any Dire Straits, bud. Once a month, Dan, for maintaining a guitar. If you're playing it like every day for, you know, a couple hours a day or whatever, yeah, you should really maintain your guitar. You should clean it up and restring it like once a month would be the norm. Interchangeable Man. Yes, I do. And when I think about Blind Faith, I more think about Clapton and Woodward. I don't think about Clapton and Baker. I think they needed a drummer, and Eric was still, I guess, talking to Ginger at that time. So that just happened to work out, I guess. A27 looking to Harley Benton. I don't know what the fuck that is, dude. Cool, Paulo. I don't know any Blackfoot. KB, I miss your toy store. Fire Stick updated? That's cool. Good for you. I'm so happy that I could be your passing the fucking time for your Fire Stick to update. Hey, Steven. Please and thank you work better. No problem, Zach. Feel better, dude. Just take a time out, man. It's just a rough patch. It'll get better, dude. Let's see. Paulo, actually, no, you can't. Tell him, Mike. Is that the Jimmy Page you want to fucking show me, dude? Come on, man. Raj, you know I teach guitar lessons, man, if you're interested. Information's below in the description, people. Fucking A. Yeah, man, you're gonna need to, like, crank up everything and roll your guitar back down to 0, and then slowly but surely ease up on that volume. You know, point your headstock in there. Not really, man. Dude, I'm not a fan of new school guitar playing. I think it's been well established on my channel, dude. That's why you don't hear me doing that shit. Finger tapping, all that. Dude. When I left Berkeley, I left all that shit behind, dude. I never wanted to see or hear that shit again. Alan. Start jamming. I'm sorry. Cool, Dan. He's giving me an order. It's sort of like, you know, if you ever seen like an old TV show or an old Western movie where they say dance and they start, you know, shooting the floor at the guy. That's like what Alan's doing to me right now. Soulcactus don't take kindly to that. Yeah, dude, talk to me like a human being. That's my suggestion to you if you want to stay in the room. I'm sorry, you can go on your own channel and do what you want. But don't tell me what to fucking do on my channel, alright, dude? Seriously. I don't. I have an analog pedal. I don't like loopers necessarily. Like, I'm more likely to like record like 60 seconds of an idea and spit it back and just kind of work on it that way. So I can remember how it goes and then go back to it and then just kind of sit down with it and play it out till I feel like I can add some changes in it, I can add some lyrics or whatever. Usually I like to sit on music for a little while before I put any lyrics to it. It's a rare case where I will dash home or wake up in the middle of the night and write a set of lyrics because something, I just got a hair under my ass and I have to write this shit out. That's why I try and explain to you people, like, when you choose to do music for your profession, you are not choosing a profession. You're choosing a fucking lifestyle. You can no longer have a fucking normal life. No rock star has a fucking normal life. They just don't. So if you think that you can do this and have a normal life, good luck. Because that ain't gonna happen. This life is anything but normal. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm putting you to sleep, James. Hang on a second. Bye-bye. That's okay. It's not for him. Alan, I play blues rock and roll. Hey, Reese Wagner, what's happening? I like your name, dude. Reminds me of Kyle Reese from Terminator. Michael Biehn. Peace out, James. I'm not sure I get it. See, Diane gets it. Hey, Alexander. No, I cannot play. Gary Moore still got the blues. Gary Moore is a little bit above my pay grade. Oh, I got it. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Reese. I get it now. Sorry. Reese, you got a song request for that. I don't know that, Alexander. Cool. Yeah, Raj. I love The Lord of the Rings. Yeah, the ocean's a good tune, Paolo. Red House is cool too. No problem, Raj. Chuck asked a good question. What got me started playing guitar? I just happened to go over to a friend's house after junior high. It was like at the start of seventh grade. Our junior high consisted of just seventh and eighth grade in Chicago. Sixth, seventh, and eighth. Yeah, that shit wasn't a thing. um, like, I don't know. I was walking home with my buddy. He's just like, "Hey, you want to come inside?" I'm like, "Sure." So he's just like, we go hang out in his room. He's got an electric guitar. I'm like, "Dude, can you play that?" And he's just like, "Yeah, a little bit." So he showed me, and I was like, kind of dazzled. And I'm like, "That's really cool, dude." And he's just like, "If you think that's cool, come in my sister's room." I'm like, "What the fuck is in your sister's room?" And he played me Jimi Hendrix Purple Haze off of Are You Experienced, and I like lost my shit. And I ran home asking my mom and dad if I could do this. If I could learn how to play guitar where my buddy learned. I did, and they did. They took me to the music store, rented me a Les Paul knockoff copy for a month. It was like the music store was like you could only rent for a month. Then you had to buy something if you were going to continue. Like, what a racket, right? It's an SG Junior vibes. Holy shit, dude! I cannot pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I can't play any bluegrass riffs that I know of. Anyways, I hope that cleared that up, Chuck. I'm not friends with him anymore, but I do not use amp simulators, Paolo. You're hearing my sword STR tremolo. No. He just made it possible for me to understand that, like, it was possible for you to go learn how to play guitar. I was just a very naive, uneducated 13-year-old. You know, I was 13 years old living in the burbs in Chicago, man. I didn't know shit. All I knew was, like, I could go to the record store and buy vinyl. Could ride my bike in the immediate area. That's what I fucking knew. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Hey, E-Paul, what's up? But I mean, like, I did all the hard work. He didn't do anything beyond, you know, showing me he could play a few chords. I mean, like, yeah, I learned some other stuff from him, like, as time went on during those couple of years before I moved to Arizona. Because we used to trade off, like, what we would learn in lessons. So it was like having a double lesson every week. I got distracted. Thank you, Mike Edwards. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. There's postings, pictures of my pedal board and my amp. If you want to check it out. I'm just gonna call you Oh Hi. Hey, Sandro. How are you? From Brazil, huh? Well, U.S. Back at you, babe. Black hole sun? Don't know it, Diane. Sorry. How about Blister in the Sun? Yes, I did watch the Becoming Led Zeppelin. I heard they're going out on tour now. Is that right? Is that true, Mike? You would have heard about it. It'd be all over England newspapers, right? Yellow Ledbetter? Or Black from Pearl Jam? Okay, Anthony. I don't know either of those. Probably because I don't listen to either of them. Yeah, the Becoming Led Zeppelin thing was really cool. I thought it was a little long-winded. I thought it could have easily been cut out 20 minutes of it or whatever. The coolest thing was Page talking about the river house, the boathouse where he lived and where they practiced. I mean, that looked like a really cool setting to get a band together in. The Mega Gaming Wizard. What game you been playing this weekend, bud? Seem like if they have a cool name, I'll play their shit. What did you say? I haven't heard anything, but the tribute band is starting a tour. Oh, okay. Yeah, I game all the time, man. I haven't had a lot of time lately. I think last weekend what did I say? Mario Kart World on the Switch 2. The 100cc. Oh, Pokemon Fire. Okay, I gotcha. Any Pink Floyd? Yeah, Pink Floyd. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, you got it, Paolo. Thank you, Charity. How are you? Hey, Pawan. Your name looks like Padawan from Star Wars. I don't remember that Robert thing, but I'll take your word for it. Next guitar, you're gonna have to. No, I didn't like that that Dragon guitar. I mean, it's cool looking, but it really doesn't. I don't personally think it plays all that great. Or I didn't play one that was all that great. I don't do any punk rock, Sandro. Sorry. Charity, I am from Arizona by way of Chicago originally. Hey, Eileen, how are you? B.B. King. There it is. I haven't played Rock Me Baby in a while. You can rock me, baby. Rock me all night long. I wouldn't play it like that personally. I'd play it with my band, play the Jeff Beck version, Jeff Beck group version. Now, which riff gets you more fired up when you hear it? I mean, look, nothing against B.B. King, but like Jeff Beck took that shit and supercharged it. So that's the version I'm gonna do. I mean, I love, like, when I'd go see the Black Crowes in '96 on the America or Bus Tour, they did B.B. King's Woke Up This Morning, and I love what they did with it. They also did B.B. King's Sloppy Drunk, and I loved what they did with that. And I took both of those and played them in my band because of the Black Crowes. I listened to the B.B. King versions, but I was able to see where the Black Crowes took it and adapted it, and then I just kind of like took their version and put my own spin on it and made it suitable for a 3-piece because I wasn't playing in a fucking 6-piece rock band. I was playing in half that shit. So woke up this morning, it's like, woke up this morning, my baby was gone. Said I woke up this morning, my baby was gone. Well, I feel so bad, 'cause I'm all alone. I need somebody. And it just goes fucking repeats until there's a breakdown, which is like Otis Day and the Nights from Animal House, where they're like, wait a minute. Where they cut the shit in halftime. Back into the Calypso thing. Really fucking cool. Don't play Alice in Chains, bud. Chuck Berry would be nice. Mr. Smooth Jimmy. Yeah, right between my fucking legs, dude. Chat me up sometime? Okay, Charity. Charity, my email's below if you want to just email me. Soulcactus19@gmail.com. Thank you. I appreciate that, Diane. I think he wants to see what the prick's all about, Mike, is what he's... Remember I talked about being sincere, playing music last night? Yeah, what's up, Jacob? How can I help you? Dude, you got a fucking question for Obi-Wan Kenobi here or what? That was all just made up on the spot. No, Jacob, seriously. Do you have a question for me or just... Dude, let me... Interchangeable man. I got a funny story. Speaking of the Talking Heads, when I was shopping for record deals and I hired an entertainment attorney here in Phoenix, Arizona, I remember sitting in her office while she was listening to my CD, and the first thing she says to me was just like, you got sort of like a David Byrne talking heads kind of thing going on. And I'm like, dude, you could not give me a bigger fucking insult in the world to my fucking music and myself at that time. I was going to reach across the desk and choke the life out of her. But I kept my shit together and just said, okay, that's not what I was going for. Thank you, though. No, I cannot play any Talking Heads. But I can wear big clothes and walk around like an idiot going, how did I get here? This is not my life. What's up, Daniel? Single P90 pickup, that's unusual. No, it's not. Not in a junior guitar, dude. Not in a Les Paul Junior, not in an SG Junior. Very common. Where should I start? I'm just kind of finding the easy tabs and trying them. Dude, I mean, YouTube is a fucking wealth of guitar knowledge, man. I mean, do you want to take one-on-one instruction? Because I teach one-on-one instruction. If you want to get solid instruction, you can learn from me. Just email me below. You know, if you want to take someone one-on-one in your area, where you're physically in the room with them, that I completely understand. But I mean, you can find loads of shit on YouTube if you just say, how do I, like, American Woman. you'll see, you know, Marty Schwartz come up or one of those fuckers. You know, sorry. One of those people come up and that's not my thing. If you want to learn from me, you take one-on-one private instruction away from this shit. I don't do video lessons on here. That's not my thing. First time on here, what's my lane? I don't know. I've been drinking a lot, and I'm seeing double. So I'm going to go with that one. Was that the right choice? Was that the lane? Help me out here, Mike. Well, just, you know, first of all, the one pickup thing, that's a sign of, it's a sign of maturity. It ain't for everybody. Alright, well, good luck, Jacob, and you're more than welcome to join streams every day. You'll learn something from me. I can guarantee that. I got some Japan? What, it like in me as a person? No. So you had an SG Custom as a 3 pickup SG, Daniel. Yeah, that is overkill. I don't like SG Customs personally. That's the one that Hendrix used. I don't care for them, personally speaking. First of all, they tag on like an extra pound to the fucking weight of the body. So that immediately turns me off. And I just don't need the complexities of 3 pickups. It just makes my fucking head hurt. Like, if you gave it to me, I'd be like, dude, I don't want to play that. Get that the fuck away from me. You're in Japan with Sylvian as a lead singer? Are you saying you? Interchangeable man? Are you in Japan? I don't understand what you're saying to me. I'd like please and thank you. Nirvana or AC/DC? I know Japan to be a city, country. I guess Japan is the name of a group. Who'd have thought? I just thought it was the home of Nintendo and Godzilla. Sorry to be so fucking narrow-minded there. Smoke on the Water? Dude, I've already played that shit 1,000 times. Sorry, Manuel, I'm not playing it. Dude, I don't know what you're asking me, interchangeable man. Sorry, I'm not trying to give you a hard time about it. I just don't fucking know it. Hi in England? Okay. Good for you. Hey, user 45, how are you? I think it's probably safe to play Layla now. I won't steal that guy's girlfriend, huh? on cruise. I don't know what you're saying to me. I'm not talking about Japan anymore, Diane. I've moved on. Outcast? No, thank you. Pass, hard pass. Okay, alright. He's recommending Adolescent Sex by Japan. I would recommend not to have adolescent sex because do 15, do 20, people. Thank you, user 45. Just remember that. Do 15, do 20. It's a fucking crime, people. There may be grass on the field. It doesn't mean fucking play. All right? Those of you who understand what I'm saying to you right now, shape up. We have some kids that come here and watch, all right? I think I'm done, Nirvana. User 45, you rock. Thank you. What you want? Jade Sultan's the swing, all right? Richie Sambora, Mick Mars, Bruce Col- they're all good, man. I just don't play any of them. Hey, Armando from Brazil, what's up? Okay. You know what, dude? You can go fuck yourself. I'll play how I fucking want, and I play correctly. Motherfucker. And everybody else that comes and tells me the same thing, you will get met with the same words. Hey, Mike, we almost got the same amount of likes that we got of people in the fucking room. Amazing. Can I play Tears in Heaven? I could if I put my mind to it, but I won't, because I don't. And I'm so sick of that song. I knew, once I first heard that song, I'm like, this song is going to be a big deal. I knew it the first time I heard it, and it fucking blew up. And the interesting thing was, I remember taking a media arts class in college about film. And there was some dude that was attached to the movie Rush. And he came in and he was talking, and I followed it because I was a Clapton fanatic at that time. And the guy was talking about Clapton writing tunes for the movie soundtrack, and he brought up that song, and he's just like, yeah, we basically hired him to write this song. I'm like, I raised my hand, I'm like, yeah, he didn't write that song for you. He wrote it for his dead son, you fuck. I'm like, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You just sit up there like a corporate fuck. Movie industry executives. You want to see what fucking idiots they are? Watch that Apple show called The Studio. Seth Rogen makes them look like fucking idiots. Funny show. Can I play Cortez the Killer by Neil Young? No, but Mark Ford can. You were just thinking that, Mike Edwards? Thank you for being on the same page. I love you, man. Brother from another mother. Although your mother probably doesn't tell you you look like Jeffrey Dean Morgan at the fucking dinner table. Does she? That we can do. That'll probably be the last one. Thanks, Hassan. Alright, where can everybody find me? Fucking the links right there. Patreon, Instagram. You want to buy some music? Go to Patreon. You want to follow me on Instagram? Go over to Instagram. You want to buy a super sticker or a sticker here? You can do that. That shit supports me, helps the channel grow. If you're new to the stream in general, you can support me by subscribing, of course. And I do live streams every day. Thank you, Mario. I see you. Thank you, A27. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, User45. Thank you, Mike Edwards. Thank you, Dallas. Interchangeable Man. User45, of course. Chris, of course. Jade, thank you. Antonio, thank you. Juan, thank you. Who the fuck else? There was another Daniel. All right. There were two Daniels tonight. Okay. Just trying to look back. Anthony, thank you. Eileen, thank you. Paulo, thank you. Charity, thank you. Margaret, thank you. All right, that's enough. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow for 2 streams daily, right? Noon and 6. And please support the shorts when I put those up. I really appreciate that. Keep watching the shorts. That helps me get to the hours that I need to get to for monetization. All right? You guys are great. Thank you very much. Love you. Be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you. Yeah? And we'll catch you later. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Mike. Bye-bye.